Hello, my name is Grayson. Today I'll talk about the movie called The Parasite. This movie is made by the Bong Joon-ho. So for the summary, There's two families. One of them is rich, but one of them is very poor. One day, the poor family had chance to work in the rich family's house. The poor family kicks out every house workers of rich family, and they works in the rich family's house. They turns like parasite of the rich family. Rich family doesn't know that the house worker are lying. One day, the last housemaid that poor family kicked out came to the rich family's house. Last housemaid said that she left something in the rich family's house. That day, the rich family were not in the house, so poor family was in the house. The thing that last housemaid left was her husband. Her husband was in the bunker of the house. The rich family doesn't know about the bunker. Only housemaid knows about it. The reason of why housemaid's husband was living in the bunker was that he was running because he had debenture. And the last housemaid figures out that the house workers in the house are family, and she threatens with that. Thus, they starts to fight, and poor family wins. Poor family locks the last housemaid and her husband in the bunker. Last housemaid dies in the bunker. After the rich family comes back and starts party. When the party was going, last housemaid's husband escapes and kills son and daughter of the poor family. The poor family's mother kills the last housemaid's husband, and poor family's father kills rich family's father. The father hides in the bunker. The poor family's son wasn't dead. The daughter died. After the poor family buys house of rich family, and the story ends. Analysis. Usually people will think opposition of the poor and rich if they look at this video, but in this movie it is opposition of the poor and poor. But after poor family dead kills rich family's dead. It's because rich family's dead treated last housemaid's husband like a livestock, like an animal, because he was poor people. Poor family's dead felt sympathy, but poor family's mother killed last housemaid's husband. That's kind of weird. In the movie, there was saying that the if the ghost is in your house, you will succeed. In the movie, rich family's son saw a ghost in the house. Actually, ghost was last housemaid's husband. It can mean that you can succeed by the poor people. The interesting scene was that the daughter of the poor family earned money by interesting ways. She earned money by working in the wedding, like acting like a family of the wedding people. Thanks for listening.